Alrighty, quite dangerous actually, these stairs. And so welcome back to another video right now from Belgrade, Serbia. It's gonna be another few weeks here in the area. We got back to the city from Novi Sad, and today, super nice weather. This apartment is kind of like a cool place. Today we're gonna hop out and go to a part of Belgrade we haven't been yet, which is the more modern part, which they're still building, but I heard there's a really cool mall, nice by the water. So we're gonna take the drone out, gonna show you a little bit around of a hopefully different, more modern site in Serbia, or let's say what they're building right now. Okay, to share with you real quick this apartment. It's an interesting story. Got it last minute on Airbnb, usually would be much more expensive. Cool thing, nice and clean, like not super new. But we got like one big room, small kitchen in the back, another bedroom. And I was thinking, we're so central, I'm wondering how the view is. Let's say it like that, it's kind of like not that easy to get it, but I mean, it never held me back before, so. Okay, so check it out. This is what you see, or let's say what I see. And the other thing is what somebody else sees when they see me seeing what I see. So right now, on our way out, I'm gonna show you the building. Actually quite exciting where we're staying. Looking in here, right? Yeah. Gonna meet Bianca outside. She has been in a cafe. So, what do you think about our location?
Oh, guys, do you know where we live?
They know. I think they know. Yeah, cheap flags. No, it's just I got this apartment like last minute, negotiated it down because they only had like a few open days. So, win-win. I think when I'm up there, my head is like somewhere staring out, and here we are in front of the main museum. We got the icon of the city, so yeah, you gotta love yourself a good location. Okay, thank you. Okay, so just made it out into a very different part, yet very much under construction. It is the Belgrade Waterfront, and it looks interesting. There's like some high rises sprawling up from the ground. There is one major building that is built as we speak, and actually I come here because I saw some news on just like research Serbia a little bit, what is happening in the city, and maybe some of you local audience will probably know a good bit more. But what I've read is that an Abu Dhabi based company invested basically a bunch of money into this place and started to build. I mean, it looks very futuristic, and that was actually also my first impression when I saw it from the bus. I thought like, this looks nothing like Serbia, and this is also very closely to what the criticism of this place is. So as far as I read online, it's quite a controversial project. I mean, me personally, I like modern cities, but I obviously don't know anywhere close enough to judge anything other than the fact that the construction is going on very actively, and I heard that the waterfront already supposed to look kind of nice, so let's check that out right now. A little Abu Dhabi inside of Belgrade. Okay, we made it here to the mall, and also I've read up that this construction project is one of the biggest one in Europe as of right now. So, I mean, the mall is actually really cool. What do you think?
I think it's super cool.
Yeah. I mean,
completely different than the other side as well.
Yeah, she was just like, I don't even feel like in Belgrade anymore. So I think no matter what, it will be definitely interesting to see what they're gonna build here. And yeah, the mall, super nice. And also check out this sunset here. I mean, I can also see that maybe some people don't really agree with the fact that they're really, let's say, gonna change the face of the city with such a major construction project. And as I said, to me, when I saw it for the first time, I was also thinking like, are we in Dubai? So I can definitely see both sides. Personally, I think it's actually can be quite interesting if a city has really like two sides to it. Like there's the historical side in the back with the churches and everything else, and here is going to be like a really modern part by the waterfront. I mean, I don't know, definitely looks interesting. Okay, walking up right now to the top of the mall. It's actually quite cool. They have like outside ladders, stairs where you can go up. So we're gonna make it all the way to the top. Behind us we see the construction, quite the nice sunset. Very cool. This mall is definitely very nice. If you happen to pass through, I would recommend it. They also got some nice restaurants. I'm sure they got some nice cafes as well. Yeah, it does remind you a lot of like Abu Dhabi, Dubai, maybe even Singapore in some ways. A lot. Okay, inside of the mall. I think it's gonna be a nice mall for everyone who enjoys a big place. A lot of stores are not open yet, and obviously right now they're closing the place in like half an hour at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. COVID lockdown. But I think in the next year or two, it's gonna be quite a cool place actually to be in. So okay, I'm just walking around here and I just cannot help myself. This place feels extremely alike to the Dubai Mall. And as far as I said, looked, it's the same company that is responsible for building the Burj Khalifa, and the Dubai Mall is directly connected also to this construction site. I don't know if directly to the mall, but I would assume so. So yeah, if you want to get yourself a little bit of Dubai or Abu Dhabi inside of Belgrade, however you feel about that, this is the place.
Hey, let's go.
Alrighty guys, back in the apartment here. So personally, it was cool to see a different side of Belgrade. I just went online and checked a few more of the pictures of how it's supposed to look like. So I'm definitely interested to come back to check it out. Obviously, like it was a super spontaneous walk today, so I'm not like sponsored to promote the area or anything like that. But yeah, I'll be excited to come back to check it out, how it's going to be when it's going to be done, which as far as I read is like in a year or two. But also I'll be definitely interested to hear your opinion. Like Belgrade so far had quite a different face, like what I showed you in the previous videos. There is the fortress, the old town, a lot of history, and this definitely looks much different. As I said multiple times, when I've been in Dubai, the mall is just like one-to-one, which obviously makes sense because it's pretty much the same people building it. So I would like to know your opinion in the comments. How do you like it, the mix of old and new, or do you think it just kind of like doesn't fit into the city? And yeah, as of right now, doing a little bit more videos, kind of like a daily vlog style, every like 2 to 3 days pumping out the video, enjoying the Serbia travel series. And after that, it's gonna be road trip time to get into nature, and yeah, take you along on that one very soon. See ya. It's worth it.
So beautiful. Wow. But actually I can just see it from here.
Oh, good.